He is the host of next January's EPP Summit in Cyprus and the front-runner for February's presidential elections. Please welcome the President of the Democratic Rally, Mr. Nikos Anastasiadis.
Mr. President, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, I would like to share with you some thoughts about the challenges that lie ahead of us for both the EU and my country. Challenges which need an answer. And for us in the EPP, the only clear and straight answer is more Europe. More Europe for our common problems and more Europe for the challenges that each individual country faces. More Europe means responsibility and solidarity. More Europe means having the will to face the problems in a visionary, constructive, and daring manner in the interest of the current and future generations. I envision a European political union where the Union and the Member States will exercise more powers jointly. The EU should, over the coming years, be fundamentally reformed in order to face our structural and demographic challenges as well as global competition. We need to unleash the power of the single market and put a stop to extremism through concrete measures leading to the real benefits for our citizens. As a presidential candidate in the elections of February 2010, I faced two important challenges: to reunite the island and to steer Cyprus out of the economic crisis. And again, the answer for both is indeed more Europe. In order to achieve this, we have to change the direction the country has been led into during the last years. My priorities are to put people back to work and to bring Cyprus back into the heart of Europe. The Cyprus problem, which is a European problem, is in a stalemate and needs a new action plan with more constructive European involvement. Cyprus needs a new foreign policy direction and more investments. Growth needs investments, and investments need a government that will offer a more European direction, incentives, macroeconomic stability, and a course of action. Because it is neither moral or financially sensible to keep spending more than we produce and pass this burden to the next generations. To achieve that, Cyprus needs a government that can reach across the aisle, both in the EU and in Cyprus. It needs a national unity government to face the challenges that lie in front of us. Cyprus needs leadership to get the job done and bring the people and the parliament together. Cyprus needs a president with strong allies in Europe and in the world. In 1974, dear friends, we went through a major catastrophe, but we did manage to stand on our own feet with hard work, unity, and solidarity. Cyprus has assumed the EU's Council presidency for the first time since its accession. This was just a vision 10 years ago. This vision became a reality under the leadership of the founder of our party, Glafkos Klivridis, who had set the course, steered the way, and finally secured the accession of Cyprus in the EU. This is the Cyprus I believe in, the Cyprus that succeeds. My promise to you and to our people is to make them feel proud again for themselves and offer a better future for the next generation. Mr. President, I know that in this battle, I and the people of Cyprus will have the EPP by our side And I would like to publicly thank you for that and for what you have done till now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of last year's EPP Congress in Marseille, the Secretary General of the Union for a Popular Movement, Mr. Jean-François Copé.